Hey, this is Kaymon Farmer here, and I'm putting in my bid for the brand ambassador at Apps Without Code, and I'm going to give you my 2 tips for entrepreneurship. And so the first tip is to have an acronym called COP, and that just simply stands for Clear on Process. And so I'm going to show you that real quick. And so all it is simply just identifying the user experience or the processes that's going to be taken whenever someone engages your app or engages your website or engages any type of business that you may have. And so I'm going to just draw out one that will represent something I call concession delivery, which makes it easy for booster clubs to raise more money in less time. And so we're just going to draw out that process of whenever users, the end goal is for the users to be able to get their food delivered to their seats. And so we're just going to draw out that process real quick. So the first thing is they may see the app through a QR code, a URL link. One moment. QR code, URL link, or something we call NFC chips, which is near field communications. And so they may see it that, and then what may happen is there we go. So they need to sign up or log in. And then once they do that, they're going to simply browse the menu. And then whenever they browse the menu, they're simply going to add menu items to cart. And then once that's done, they're going to check out. Oops. And boom. So now that's simply where the app will handle the facilitate the fan being able to access the food and drinks. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the text messages. So we want to send out the user a confirmation text. And then also we want to send them a delivery text. And so obviously I'll put the arrows going towards all of these, just making sure it's connected. There we go. And so then the last text we want them to receive is the leave a review text. And so boom, that's pretty much the whole user experience right here. So we're clear on the process that the user will go through whenever they engage our app. And so that's tip number 1, be clear on the process. Now we have tip number 2 is simply SOPs, standard operational procedures. And so the standard operational procedures are just simply, it's similar to the process, but this is more task. So what task needs to be done in order for this experience to be successful? And so I have broken it down pretty much to like 6 different tasks or 6 different ways to create your SOPs. And so I'm going to show you that real quick. So the first way is to identify exactly what task and how you want it to be accomplished. So there may be a social media post. You may want 5 posts throughout the week. Okay, so what are the steps that needs to be taken to create the post, to schedule the post, and what platforms are actually going out? And then you actually want to perform the task yourself. So you actually want to go through that process, and then you want to document the list of items that needs to be executed, and then record it so the people that you're delegating this to understands. You're going to review it, and then you're going to update. So you have it. Those are my 2 tips. Peace.